Welcome back to Frontline Eurosports Online. Your host Nate Jennings has a 2.3 liter delivery today with my man Ryan. Woo! Congratulations, and thank you for working with us here at Frontline Eurosports to take home the largest production power plant in the world. So we always start in the front, work our way to the back. We're going to have a front tire that is brand new with a Metzer ME 880 on it. You can see the little nipples on it. It means we are going to be cautious for the first 50 to 100 miles, ride like we're running in the rain, or acclimating to a new motorcycle with 146 horsepower and 164 foot-pounds of torque. So we want to be easy on that rear 240 tire. This front wheel configuration is going to give you plenty of comfort with that marathon tire. It runs 34 pounds in the front. It has a 90-degree valve stem, so you have no excuses not to check your air pressure. We have a twin disc braking system with our floating rotors and floating calipers led up with steel-braided brake lines to our master cylinder, which has an adjustable lever and a sight glass in front for fluid levels and fluid clarity there. Our suspension is an inverted fork-leg system. So our hydraulic dampening system is flipped upside down from a conventional motorcycle, and it is a hydraulic property, so it draws moisture and condensates. So we want to make sure and service that for our owner's manual. Speaking of water, we are looking at a water-cooled power plant. It is a water-cooled inline 3-cylinder that is fuel injected and shaft driven. So you can see the individual head pipes coming out on this side. When we navigate to the other side, we'll show the intake side of the motorcycle. Not a lot to present on this side of the motorcycle, but we do have our brake pedal over here. So that brake pedal assembly has a heel guard that is integrated into your overflow cover, so you can see your fluid levels and fluid clarity on the rear braking system, which leads us back into our ginormous mufflers, which we do have we'll start at the end, we'll give you a tone, but we're going to have some potential modifications here, as well as some remapping to get a little more juice up there, right, Ryan? Also, right behind your leg is the access for our lock cylinder to get underneath the seat. So we'll show you that when we get around to that point. Our suspension, it is adjustable. It has a 5-position adjustable preload for the rear shocks. It is a twin shock system. Right behind our rear shock are our twin disc rear brake rotor and caliper led by a steel braided brake line. And here, on this side of the motorcycle, I can demonstrate how we have a speed sensor pickup. That's designating that this Triumph Rocket 3 Roadster is ABS equipped, an anti-lock braking system. We're going to move to our tail lamp assembly right here, our turn signals with the conical shapes with the amber lenses to keep us 50 state compliant, illumination for our license plate around here. We have a shaft drive system on this side, which is going to be eliminating a lot of maintenance that we would have with the chain, but it's also going to be something that holds all that massive torque that we're throwing to the rear wheel. If you want that solo look, we can pull that rear seat off and just have the front solo seat, and that's something that a lot of people like to achieve. If we want more power, there are some accessory sockets. Sorry to get friendly with you, but right in that area, there's a cutout right here that's going to give us an accessory port that we can plug into if we elected to. And if we get down to a low angle, underneath this black cover, which is now a matte black finish, used to be a chrome cover, we can see not only our fuel injection, but also our coolant overflow with a level min-max reading on the front of that cover. This is our oil bag, as it has a remote sump, allowing them to take that 3-cylinder and drop it way down in its suspended frame. Frame mounting point, engine suspended, cut the oil pan off, relocate to the side, keeping the mass really low, making it a very capable motorcycle. In the very front, we're going to see our water pump and our chrome spin-on oil filter that they feature from the factory. So now we can get into the actual handlebars and controls of this motorcycle. So you know, we got a push-pull cable with a conventional twist throttle right here. We have our run cycle switch with our start button below it. The start button is not effective until we do what on a Triumph though?
Pull the clutch in.
Pulling in the clutch. We got a clutch safety switch and a side stand safety switch that eliminates us from taking off in first or second gear with the side stand down. Creates a bad day. As we rotate over from our run cycle and start instrumentation to the left handlebar, we're going to have conventional horn location, turn signals left and right, pushing in for cancelization, low beam, high beam, which it looks like you like to run that bad boy in high beam, and our adjustable clutch lever. I'm going to rotate it back, but we can make incremental changes to our clutch friction zone. We always want to maintain about 1/8 of an inch between the clutch lever and the clutch perch assembly right there. And if you want to now turn your lock cylinder on for the first time with a right turn, we're going to have dual burning headlights, our horn located underneath that, and then we get into our beautiful instrumentation, our speedometer and our tachometer. We have an analog speedometer, analog tachometer. We can now see illumination of almost all of our goodies on this side. Let's turn one more on. Turn signals, oil, neutral, high beam, all lit up for us right now. Below that, we're going to have our gear indicator. To the right, we have our range on tank and our fuel meter. So we have a full tank of petrol for us right now. Going to this side, we have our odometer, and then we'd cycle through our trip meter 1, trip meter 2, and timepiece. Then we have our ABS light right now. So if we rotate 7 miles an hour, we should be able to get that bad boy to cut off for us, which we did earlier on the demonstration ride. We have a bell above that. That's for an immobilizer if we added a factory alarm. Our check engine light, which will illuminate itself once we have started the motorcycle. And being a fuel-injected motorcycle, it's going to kick into reserve automatically. We're not going to have any fuel petcocks to twist, just illumination of the light. 1 warning, 2 warnings. Ryan, get some gas, man. We're eating it up with that 2.3 liter. We got to refuel it. Then we have a temperature warning light on that side. This lock cylinder also will do not only our steering column lock, so if we turn our handlebars to the far left, we can pull it back to our steering column lock. We can access our fuel filler and access under the seat, which if you want to back that out a little bit, right here is our access for that. So that takes us around your brand new 2016 Triumph Rocket 3 Matte with the white racing stripes in the Roadster edition. Is there any questions you have for us before we take this beast out and start it for the populace? Just take her home! I know y'all said that before. He said it to me in person. That's why we went expedite. So let's get it done. Let's push her outside. Alright, so Ryan's going to bring this 2300 out. Get a little toot. I'm going to shut the hatches behind you so we don't irrigate the whole surface back there. Just a little bit because you're still recording right on that side. So you go ahead and give us a shot real quick there.
Make sure you get that classic Oldsmobile.
Bam! There we go. Frontline Eurosports Online. You guys have